Welcome back to Let's Play with Honey in Syberia 2. Alright, we are going to make our way back down this interesting library and see what there is to see here. We've got that puzzle clue we've opened up. Nothing really else new has happened. And the first time I was here, I was just so clueless I kind of left. But I'm thinking on-off could be the deal with this. See, there's the cross. On, off, black, white. These are all off. So this would be here. We had a white dot. Reach, Kate. Ooh. It turned on as we lowered it. I thought we'd have to use a match on it or something. Okay. And then we had two black. Another white. Thank you for lighting. And another white. And then there were three black at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. So we want this one to be white. The one next to it to be white. Then there should be two black before the lit. Right? 1, 2. Yes! Is this right? Oh! Hello, secret opening thing. That was cool. Where was that? I think that was up top. We gotta go all the way back around. And instead of going out, we want to keep going to the top like I went before, because it was definitely in this building. And it focused up above us too. But we couldn't go anywhere before. It looked like this opened up. Hello. Oh. What is this? Oh, there's our train. And the little... Hey, I wasn't done. The Burkhoff brothers compound. Underneath, there's the train. Oh, this is so neat. And shining round. Didn't it say the clue or the secret was in the eye of the... Oh, the eye of the mammoth. Okay, so it's in there. Oh, we can do something with these doohickeys. We don't have anything else. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna start clicking them. Oh, they're different. It's like phases of the moon or something. No moon, half moon. You can't really turn them, you just open them. Full moon, crescent moon. Mammoth! Oh, it's taken the light and focused it. Mammoth! That was so cool. Okay. Can we catch that beam? Okay, it's focusing the light somewhere. I'm assuming that was... Wait. Right here. On the mammoth. And now this is the mammoth eye. Oh, this is so cool. Secret chambers. Hello, stuff. Ooh, a book. Alexi. Notes and sketches from the frozen north. Oh, well, this is the monastery. Loaded my bags and provision into a sled. They left the Romensburg Monastery in 1947. He went specifically looking for the people. So it was a missionary work that he traveled. But he pretended to be a trapper. Religious activity was suspected. Oh, this is so interesting. It took several weeks to accustom himself to the unfamiliar harness. No dogs, had to make do with Yukis purchased from a hunter. That must have been you, Yuki Brain, long-haired Yuki Brain. Yuki! He's a big dumb Yuki. It was a Yuki that was trapped in the Siberian bear. In the crate. I was thinking it was a polar bear, so I guess they call it a Yuki. Related to seals and dogs. They live on the riverbanks. Easy capture. It's a glutton. Oh, it wants salmon. Okay, so we're gonna have to catch a Yuki sometime, I bet. Oh, aren't they cute? They are affectionate when tamed. Don't want discipline training. Only use them as a last resort. The Arctic people have mastered the secret of their domestication. Oh, those are so cute. Of all the people who inhabit these godforsaken regions, I find the Yukos the most fascinating. Where he wants to encounter them. A religious mask. Wow. That's creepy. It kind of looks like Oscar. Soul messenger who guides the dying to the other world. They fear him. Uh-oh. Look out when we get there, Oscar. It wasn't until October of 47 that he made contact with them, and he spent long months living with them. Stopped trying to convert them and instead wanted to study them. Ooh, mammoth. Oh, that is an interesting mammoth angle. Little is known about them. Okay. Farthermost tip of the Siberian tundra. Because of their remoteness and their inhospitable climate, they have remained small in number. Generally overlooked by the Soviet governmental machine and the scientific community. Drawings, notes, and photographs taken hundreds of years ago. Well, we got that in the first one. A hint that only one person had ever encountered them. Marie. That's all we know. And back to the Ice Age. Yeah, you get little hints of them in the French Alps. They've taken a long migration, which is where we found of course, the mammoth doll in the first one, the Val de l'Ain. Ooh, the harfang, this bird. It's inseparable from the Yukon shaman. It's incarnation. Ew, that's a not so nice looking shaman. Lemmings congregate in the open plains of Syberia. They feed on grass and small fruit. For the winter, they dig deep in the ice to escape the predators. They mostly fear the birds, which find them a delicacy. Boy, I just said I wanted a good book. Here we go. Well, it was a few episodes ago, but still. Encountered traces of them far to the west of the areas we know today. We're going to have to train some Yukis. Ritual offerings had to be made. They were tied directly to the mammoth. Yes, we saw that before. They use them for everything. Genuine symbiosis. And of course, they followed. Prehistoric cave drawings identified the Yukul's origin. They were actually able to domesticate them. Again, kind of a sum up of the different stories we learned in the first one. The only prehistoric people to represented riding astride on a mammoth, which is our little mammoth doll. They were linked to their pachyderms. Okay. The Yukul still feed on mammoth meat today, right? They use everything. They have that well-preserved freezer burn stuff. They've kept their ancestral habits. Ah. They have hollowed out a vast network of caves in the frozen ground. So it's believed that that's how they are surviving now, as cave dwellers now. So no one has ever really given them any heed, but the ice arc is typical of such folklore. We read about that before, where the legend tells us that it came every so many years. Alright, and she confirms this. There's a scarlet bramble and blue grass. Blue grass, that's what Hans was telling her about. When fall arrives, the odor of the flowers is so strong that it's known to awaken hibernating Yuki. The scarlet bramble, mixed with blubber or tallow, is a medicine. Ooh, that's what we need for Hans. The fumes released from burning it have considerable healing properties. It only grows on the tomb of one whose soul is at peace. Ooh, we're gonna have to go check out the cemetery. At the end of the last ice age, there was huge change. The land changed. Okay. They built this big craft and decided to go and look for better lands, and they took a bunch of mammoths with them. And then, of course, the ark set sail again, and it returned with a frozen mammoth over and over for millennia. This is the same story from before, in case you did not play the first game. But one day, it returned earlier, and it was empty. And they just never continued. So instead of getting their so many year mammoth delivery, it didn't come. So while Marie arrived among the yokels, she noted the presence of what was once a ship. So maybe they actually have their ark beneath layers of ice. Interesting. Alexei can confirm that the observation of this audacious adventure are true. The ark that leads to the Isle of Syberia is indeed real, and even if I have not found the formal proof, I'm convinced of its existence. Wow! What a read! A Yukul relic? Anything else we can take? That was a ton of information for us. And we even got a potential medicine. What is that? Well, I didn't mean to do that actually. I guess I can't get an eyeball on this one because it's not here. So the Yukul relic we'll have to use again. How very, very interesting. Very cool. I like how they gave you a sum up, but they also gave you a whole lot of new information first. That was awesome. Well, at least for me it was. I love stuff like that. So, I hope you guys had fun checking out the book with me and learning a lot of what we're going to need to know for the future to get to Syberia. Until next time, bye.